Hello everyone, this is Bronislava from HandMadeRukodelky, and today's video is going to be making of a top part for boot slippers, which is part 2. You need to also look for part 1 and I will provide a link. Our next step is to crochet top of the slipper. When you will be finished, you will attach it to the sole like this, and then crochet all around here. I said before you could also use 2 of these to make it more thicker, more durable, and then you would crochet 3 of these together, and then you would have second pair, 2 more soles and 1 top, right? So this is our next step, what we would like to do. I started with the dark black yarn and I crocheted all around, and then I started working with the tan all the way up to here, and then I started working on the heel area, and then later on I crocheted this part going this way. Okay, so that's how we're going to crochet this top of the slipper. So we will start with our black yarn, and again, like I started before, I wrap my end over my middle finger and then push my hook under and pull yarn through the loop, and now we will make 30 chain stitches. So that's 2, 3, 4, and I will see you when you have, or when I have 30 chain stitches. I crocheted 30 chain stitches, and now we need to put it in, connect it into a circle or join it into a circle. And make sure that it's nice and flat and you don't twist it. And this is how I do it. And I will go here. And I will join it with slip stitch. And I will make 1 chain. And now I will make into each of these chain stitches, I will make 1 single crochet stitch. So we just will keep going like this, and I will make into each stitch 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet in 1 stitch, chain stitch, 1 single crochet in another chain stitch, and go just like this all around until you reach here. Okay, so you should have, when you're finished, you should have 30 single crochet stitches all around. I'm finished with my 30 single crochet stitches, and now I need to connect it into a circle again. But instead of connecting it with a slip stitch and then doing chain 1, whatever, I decided that I will just keep going in a circle. So this would be my first stitch right in here, and this is my last stitch. So what I will do is I will place my marker here, and I just put like a yarn in there because I can always pull it out. So this is going to, and also how we recognize that that's my beginning is that I do have my tail in here. Okay, so this yarn corresponds with my tail. Now, so I place it in there, and this is my single crochet stitch, and I will just make another single crochet stitch right there, and that's beginning of my new row. Okay, so, and we will keep going with single crochet stitches all around. Five more rows. I am finished with my 5 rows of single crochet stitches, and now we need to start a row of tan color. But as you see, this is beginning of my row, and it looks like it jumped 1 stitch back. So what I will do is I will make one more, although I'm not really supposed to, right? But I will do one more single crochet stitch, and now I will start making my tan color row. So we will just start just like you would in a regular way, like you would grab. You just pull the yarn through this first stitch, and then pull the yarn through both loops to finish the single crochet stitch. Okay, and now you just continue doing your single crochet stitches, but we now know this is our first stitch. You can see it's lined up with our first stitch. Okay, so when we're finished with our first row of tan color, then we will start using our marker again. And what we need to do now is 5 rows. I think 5 rows. I have to go and look how many rows I have of tan color. I will tell you when I start my second row. Okay, so just keep going with each single crochet stitch into each stitch from previous row. So this is my end of the row and my last stitch, and this is my first stitch. So right here I will place my marker. Okay, and I will continue crocheting single crochet stitches. So I'm starting my second row. Okay, and just like I said before, we need to have 6 rows. So this is my second row. Okay, so 1, 2, and after I'm finished with my second row up to here, then I have to do 4 more single crochet stitches rows. Okay, and then the fun is going to start. After that, you will have to pay attention, much bigger attention than right now. Right now we are just crocheting all around single crochet stitches, and all we have to do is only count our rows. So we're finished with this part. Okay, this part right here, and now we're going to work on our heel part. So what we need to do is we need to carve this kind of like a U shape. When we will be finished, you will see like a U shape in here. Okay, so that's what we will be working on right now. So you need to pay lots of attention to what's going on in this area as we're going back and forth. We are not going to be knitting all around, but we're going to be crocheting back and forth. Okay, we will need to do 21 single crochet stitches. So starting here, we will count 21 single crochet stitches. So you do that, and when I am finished, I will show you what to do next. So now I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Okay, so I'll see you then. I'm finished with my 21 single crochet stitches from the beginning of my row, and now what we need to do is turn, and with the yarn here in front we will slip stitch. So pull yarn through the first single crochet stitch and pull it through the loop on the hook. Okay, and now we are ready to do 26 single crochet stitches. So with the next stitch, that is our first single crochet stitch, another one, second single crochet stitch, and 3 and 4, and continue just like this, and I will see you when I have 26 single crochet stitches. I crocheted 26 single crochet stitches, and forgot to mention it that we were crocheting on the inside, on the wrong side. If you did it right, your slipper should look like sort of like this. Okay, so you have like this is that slip stitch, and you have 2 of these stitches in here, and so now we will work on our right side. Now the yarn is on the wrong side again, in the back this time, and we will do slip stitch. We will skip this little hole there, and we will do slip stitch right there. Okay, and now we will do 24 single crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3. I finished my 24 single crochet stitches, and as you see, I have 1 left in here. Okay, so this is how it should look like when you're finished. And now we will turn again, and now we have yarn again on the inside, and we will be working on the wrong side, and we again will start with this, not here but right there. Okay, and we do the slip stitch again, and now crochet 22 single crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3. I finished 22 stitches. Okay, and again we have this one stitch like this looking that is left, right? We're not gonna do anything with that. And now we will turn, and the yarn is on the inside, on the wrong side, and what we will do is we will do chain 1, and now we will crochet 23 stitches, and I actually will show you how to do it at the end in here. So I will start crocheting, not here but here. First single crochet stitch, okay, second, and I will see you at the end. So just crochet 22, and then I will show you how to do the 23rd stitch. So I did 20 stitches, single crochet stitches so far. This is my 21, 22, and over here we will make 23rd stitch, and that's 23 stitches. Okay, and now 2 more rows that you will crochet 23 stitches. So chain 1, now we skip this one, and we will start right here with first stitch. So that's 1, 2, 3, and crochet all the way to the end. Okay, I have 21 stitches, 22, and then this is my chain 1, so that's where we will make
23rd stitch, and one more row exactly the same way like we did this row, the previous row. Okay, so this is my 22nd single crochet stitch and my last 23rd single crochet stitch into that chain one. Okay, and we are finished with our heel, area. Okay, with this part, let me show you here. Okay, so this is what we have done, and we need to now make this part, this area. This is what we will be making right now, and I will show you what I meant by U shape. Here is our U shape. Okay, so we will be working now on this U shape. Okay, and we'll be working on it this way. On the right, this is our right side, this is wrong side, so we will be crocheting on the right side around this way. Okay, and I want to show you, we will be crocheting 18 stitches. So we have about, let me go and just demonstrate approximately where we will be putting our stitches in. So this is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, and then 9 more stitches here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, approximately somewhere in those places we need to place our single crochet stitches. And what we will do, actually, we will start with a chain. We will start with chain, and let's try to do those single crochet stitches so they are evenly distributed. So this is our second, that's 2, this is 3, 4. We don't want really big gaps there, so that's 4. This is 5, 6, this is 7, this is 8. Okay, and this is 9, and 9 more. Okay, so that's our first half, and now 9 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, right there, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. This was our I think chain 1, so that's our 9. So we have created 18 stitches all around here plus chain 1. Okay, and now we will make chain 1, and we will crochet 18 single crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3, and I will see you at the end when I am finished, and I'm crocheting on the wrong side. Okay, so that is my 16th right here that I finished, and this is my 17th single crochet stitch and 18 in that chain 1. Okay, now we will turn around and we will decrease, make chain, 1 chain, and now we will do single crochet 2 together. So we will do 1, pull through, second time pull through, and pull through all 3 loops, and you did single crochet, decrease. Okay, and now we do we will go and crochet all the way almost to the end, except 3 more stitches. So what we need to do is crochet actually 13 stitches. So let me see. So we did single crochet, decrease, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, that's 13. And now we will do single crochet, decrease. So again, pull once through this underneath this stitch, 1 pull again underneath the second stitch, and then through all 3 loops, that's the decrease, and 1 last single crochet stitch. Okay, turn around and we will be working again on the wrong side, and we have 16 stitches, including this one here on the end where we will go and do single crochet stitch. And so now we will have to do, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 times, 9 rows, 9 times 16 this way, 16 that way, 16 this way, 16 that way. So you just go back and forth. Okay, so this is going to be our first row, and so do 9 16 single crochet rows 9 times. Okay, and when I am finished with mine, I will see you then to do the decreases. I am following my pattern that I had written when I was working on my first first slipper, and this is my second slipper. I finished my 9 rows of crocheting 16 single crochet stitches in each row, and now we will be decreasing for the tip. So we're starting on the right side, and we need to do chain 1, and then we need to do single crochet 2 together. So we go through first stitch, pull the yarn through, and then pull the yarn through second stitch, and crochet these 3 together. Okay, and now we need to, after this decrease, we need to single crochet next 11 stitches. That means 1 single crochet in each stitch 11 times. So that's 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, and now we will do another decrease. Okay, so we will go 1 and 2, and then all 3 together. So another single crochet 2 together. Okay, and we will do last single crochet stitch at the end, turn. We do the same thing again, chain 1, and single crochet 2 together. So this is 1 and 2, and all 3 of them together. Okay, and we need to do 9 single crochet stitches this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and another single crochet 2 together. Okay, so this is 1 and 2 yarns, and then through 3 of them. Perfect. And last stitch, single crochet. Okay, now turn. We're working on the right side, and we do the same thing again when we decrease on both ends. So chain 1, I just did it, and now single crochet 2 together, and we do 7 stitches, 7 single crochet stitches. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and single crochet 2 together, 1 and 2, and through all 3 loops, and the last stitch, single crochet, and turn, and again decrease here and decrease there. So chain 1, I just did it, right? And then single crochet 2 together. Now 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 single crochet stitches, and single crochet 2 together again on this end, 1 and 2, and through all 3 loops, and last single crochet stitch, turn around, and this is going to be our last row where we repeat again, single crochet 2 together here, single crochet 2 together here, and 3 stitches in between. So chain, and then 1 and 2, and pull them through all 3 of these, 3 single crochet stitches in between, 1, 2, 3. Now 2 single crochet 2 together, single crochet 2 together, just 1 stitch. Okay, and last single crochet stitch. Actually, let's do just slip stitch at the end, so it's kind of rounder because this is more round. So we can go and finish here with a slip stitch instead of single crochet stitch, and then 1 extra little stitch right there to make sure it doesn't untangle. And we are finished with our second top, slipper top. Okay, cool, huh? And now what we need to do is line these up. So what you need to do, you need to find the middle. Okay, let me see, this is like this. Okay, fold them up in half, and this is middle in our back, this is middle of the heel, right? And then we have middle of the heel, this is our heel right here. Okay, and we will go and line these middles together, and we will pin it, and you will pin here, then you will pin middle of the front with middle of this front here. Okay, and then we will pin all around here, make sure that it lines up nicely together. And then what we will do is we will crochet together with black yarn. So I'm going to go and pin it, and you do the same thing at home. Okay, so I have pinned my bottom to the top, and I'm ready to crochet all around. And as you see, I also, since I'm going to be going in this direction, so my head of the pin is here and the end is here, so when I'm crocheting I'm not gonna go against my pointy tips of the needles, so otherwise I would go and hurt myself. Okay, so, and also that's one tip for you just to consider, because you don't want to crochet against it. Another against the pin, against the pointy tip. And another thing is that I will be starting in the back here, either in the middle or in one of these corners. And then when I'm finished, I will clean up all my ends. But when you're crocheting your slippers together, use your judgment. Like some of these are really nicely lining up, as you see. Okay, except this part is a little bit different. I have stitches in here, but then rows going back and forth in here. So you just use your judgment how you crochet these together, so it looks really beautiful and pretty, and not haphazardly crocheted together, but you know, kind of try to make it really even. Okay. I decided to go in the middle, and so this is my middle right here, and we need to go under both of these, and this is middle of my heel area, so you need to push your hook through both so they are really well connected. Okay, and I will do it like this to start with, that I will grab through all four of these, and now I will go through the next one. Okay, and through both again, and we will make a single crochet stitch. And as you see, okay, let's tighten it up. The first stitch you want to tighten up, okay? You don't want it to. And single crochet. And as you see, I am going basically from the top, not here on the bottom, because I want to see this. This is, in my opinion, prettier shape or look of the stitch than the opposite direction, okay? Then on the wrong side. So, and let's do one more here, because we're going in a round, so let's do in a corner, let's do two of these, so we make that roundness there. And now we can do here and here. Okay, that's our next. And single crochet, and another one. Let's go and take this pin out. And we can continue with this right there. Oops, I'm pulling through there. Okay. And don't make it too tight, this stitch, because then it would be too warped. And the next one here. And you just go straight across like this when you do it. Okay. That looks pretty good so far, right? And another one here, and again straight across through both. Okay. I hope I'm not getting out of the viewfinder because okay, and I'm getting a little bit stabbed here, but that's okay. And next one, and straight across through that, you see. Oh, this is gonna be so pretty. Look how nicely it fits. Yeah, that's nice. And another one. And now we're getting to the point where we don't have these type of stitches that we can go and follow. Now we have to follow our brain. And we need to make each stitch actually kind of similarly distance. So I guess I would have to go here. And here. And here. Looks okay so far. And here. And here. Okay, you see what I'm doing? And that's it, and I'll show you entire shoe when I'm all finished. Okay, so just make it look you know, fairly evenly. I think this stitch looks a little bit too up. Maybe I should undo it and go more down here. I think that's what I will do. Let me see. One more time. It looked kind of too high up. So let's go here instead. And then it will look more even. And now we can go back. Let me see. It's gonna look a little bit better. And single crochet stitch, and did we got both of them? Yes. And single crochet stitch, and single crochet stitch. Yeah, look how much nicer it looks, huh? I moved this stitch a little bit lower, and it does make a difference. So if you see that something does not look the best, you can go and always take it out and redo it. Okay, I'll see you when my slippers are all crocheted together. And good luck with your putting it together, okay? Okay, and here I am at the end actually. I wanted to show you how I finish it up. And so that's my last stitch, single crochet stitch right there, and then we just connect it with a slip stitch right there. Okay, let me do a little better job. A little better job there. Okay, slip stitch and one more stitch, and then we will just weave this end in. Let's cut this off. So here I am finished with my slipper, and I also wanted to tell you that I made 2 single crochet in this corner and 2 single crochet in this corner, you know, where you had this this edge right there straight across, and then in here where it's straight across in here, this does not look the best, does it? that like little lump there. Anyway, so in these two corners actually I did 3 single crochet in one spot to make it rounder here, okay? And the same thing in here, 3 single crochet stitches in that one spot. Okay, my first boot is finished. I think that it will fit size 7 to 9. There is plenty of room for the toes right here, and it's fairly roomy for thick socks, and I'm overall very happy with this slipper. You can also fold the edge if you want to. So again, thank you very much for being my fans, my subscribers. I hope you enjoy my videos. Thank you again. I would not be able to do it without you.